Okay, for 135, they give us an example. They say the solution to the equation x to the third equals 64 is called the cube root of 64. So basically they're saying cube roots are something times itself 3 times gives you that value of 64, right? So let's figure this out. So I need a number for part A, I need a number that when multiplied by itself 3 times, so like x times x times x, comes out to be 64, right? So at this point, we're going to use kind of trial and error, guess and check. So I could use 2, right? I could try 2, and I could say 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8, so that's not right. Then I could try 3 times 3 times 3, right? 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. We're getting closer to 64, but not there yet. Now I could try 4. 4 times 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. So therefore, the cubed root of 64 is 4. Okay, for B, now they're asking the fourth root of a number, right? So that means like a number times itself 4 times is 16. So again, I can use guess and check. I'll start with 2, right? 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, right? So we got it on the first shot, right? For C, I have what times itself 3 times, because it's cube root, is -8, right? So a number times itself 3 times, and I need that to be -8. So I know the number needs to be negative, right? The only way I'm going to get negative is with negative. So I'll try -2. Again, if you didn't notice, I'm starting with low numbers, right? And I'm working my way up. So -2 times -2 is 4. 4 times -2 is -8. So I got it on the first shot, right? It's -2. And the last one, a number times itself 3 times is 125. So here's what they're asking for. And you don't need to write this down. I'm just showing you what I'm thinking here. So I'm not saying that this is work for the problem. There's really very little work you show for these problems. So now I'm going to use guess and check, but at the same time, I'm going to look at this number, right? 125. It jumps out at me that it's going to be a multiple of 5, right, to end in 5, right? So I'm going to try 5 first, right? I'm going to try 5 times 5 times 5. Now, if it comes out too high, I'll go lower. If it comes out too low, I'll go higher, right? So 5 times 5 is 25 times 5 is 125, right? So I got it using guess and check, but a little bit more of an educated guess and check than just trying low numbers and going high.